Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for more Mass Effect. This is Corey with G-Water Media, and tonight, on a lovely, lovely Friday night, we begin our celebration of the weekend, kicking it off with some main story here. And we'll see how long it takes before I sink into the utter darkness of oblivion. It is fatigue. Ever present. Always with me. All the time. Okay. Back to where we were, wherever that was. What is our current objective? We're looking for, nope, we are looking for a console. That's not us. We're just looking out for stuff. Alright, so we got the girl. She's chilling up there. We're going this way.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Easy peasy. I don't know if I like that gun.
E12 Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
It seems like old tech for a game like this. Should be doing some kind of facial recognition.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Phew. Okay.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
It's messed up.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Can we go deeper? No.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
All right. So there's a fungus. It's got everybody head crazy around here. Good to know. And the one guy we run into so far is dead. I gotta admit, I'm really not super digging the gun. Though it is strong. It is really strong. I don't know. I remember not liking this gun very much. Alright, that's pretty good.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
You're so right, Tally. You're so right. Stiletto, huh? Sounds sexy. Not sexy enough. Wow, that's a better gun. I should get that to Tally. I should. Here you go, Tally. You enjoy that now, would you? Might give this to Garrus. No, I'm keeping it. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm gonna make myself feel crazy. That's good damage. I think I might go that route. Yeah, I'm doing it. It's pretty much the same gun, right? Sure. It's Garrus's now. Sorry, Shepard. You lose. Alright, where are we going?
Finally, some action.
Ooh, wow. Oh! Alright, where's the bad guy?
Shields down.
Ooh, baby. Is it you?
Perimeter clear.
Alright, let's have a look at this room here. Nothing good that way. Got lots of that micro stuttering going on, man. You know, I love that. Love me some micros. Ooh. No, not yet. This seems like the long way to go. Let's go do this first. Whoa, they're just gliding right at me. Oh! That was frightening.
Welcome back, Research
No.
Assistant Elizabeth Bateman.
That's enough for
Going
now.
to standby mode.
Going to standby mode. Alright, let's just go ahead and turn V-Sync off. My God, it's terrible. Not bad, not
The
bad.
Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Not quite what I was looking for, but whatever. Raptor. Ooh. Ooh, I like you a lot too, though. Yes. Aw. That's okay. I'll take it. Whatever.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Take it low, take it slow. Did I not get the freaking sniper rifle I wanted? Oh my God. No, that's not what I even did. What am I talking about? Holly needs a better stiletto. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. Girls needs tsunami. Yes. He gets the tsunami. Come on, baby. Keep lining up. I got nothing but time. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Right on. It was on the way. I do believe I'm gonna have to see what that Avenger 4 is all about. That's a continuous fire right there. But this gun's better. In just about every sense of the word, it's better. It will not be selling. Save that game, boy. For sure. Before it gets real bad. I must have had the forethought to go up there first. I did. That's pretty good. Found the guy's console. That worked out quite well. There we go. Turian. Garrus, you old Basti. Still don't have anything good for you. But you look cool though. Nothing for me. Alright, where's the weird guy? Oh, is he dead? Cool. It's funny how the Geth and the Quarians look a lot alike. Average decryption. Ah! I'm stuck. Crap. I broke it. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, is this the end for real? Marine Sea Cluster. Was that the primary claw? Oh, we're going up still.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, we can't though. Look at these crazy guys. There is a gas terminal down there. Oh. Okay, you use overload. Nice.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment
In this lodge, even one claw would ship me.
I can hear a word y'all are saying right now. I'm in battle. Alright, let's go ahead and get some stuff. Not bad. I don't care about that at all. Sure. Geth terminal. Hard decryption. Here we go. Huh. Well, we got ourselves a quest. Nice. Up to nefarious deeds. Let's see. The PSI is in the 3144. Let's see. All right. Oh, great. Is this some sort of... Okay. 13. Huh. So I've got 13 and 30. $13, $20. All right, 7. $18, 3, 7, 13, shoot. 18. That's 35. 31. What am I expecting to see here? I don't really know. Just gotta wait for the right moments. Ah. 31 to 44. valve 7, 18, 31, right? There we go. Ah, come on, show us the explosion.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Give him the speech there to look for, Shepard. Let him know you have it totally under control. Alright, we're supposed to run back. I suppose. Wasn't that ship? Okay, here we go. Maybe. I don't super recall where this shield is. Is this it? Ah.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Maybe you can. Ooh, how much Paragon did I get? I didn't even see. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I got points. Forgot. Paragon coming along. Very good. Saw health. Let's see. Assassination. Don't know about that. Might just max out soldier real quick. Yep. Seems like the right thing to do. Only got 2. Oh, they only get 2. Isn't that something? Okay. Go after our pistols now. That's fine too. I don't care. They only get 2 per level. That's funny. Not Shepard though. No, he gets a lot. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I really don't. I thought it was through here, but... I have no idea where I'm going right now. So we need to go back to the refugee camp. Where the hell is that? Come on now. I don't want to be dealing with this. I don't have a clue where I am right now. Oh my God. Where am I going? Okay. Alright, we'll just go back that way. We'll just go back, that's all. And kill some bad guys. Alright, we got some geth. Coming off some of the whole cold hard cash. Don't see anymore. That means very little to me. Keep it going. Let's get out of here.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Let's just calm down. Take a non-emotional approach to this. Save that.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Aw, come on, man.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They'd die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I need a
think
lot more
there
Paragon
is.
points,
You
man.
could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way.
I need more grenades. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Alright. Grenade me, baby. Anti-thorium gas. Sure.
Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Ooh, baby. Good XP, good money. Give me that hot, sexy cheddar. Oh man, I can't believe how many opportunities to level that I'm just not doing well with here. I'm upset about my Paragon opportunities so far. I guess we're going to continue on. Nice, nice, nice. I will take that. Shoot it. Oh, crap. I killed the damn refugee. I shouldn't have done that. I had a chance to use that grenade right there and did not take it. Alright, one more time. I knew that was too easy. Ooh. Ooh. Bad shot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright.
Fire in the hole!
What?
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Well, I guess that was a waste of that. I don't know. Are these the colonists? No, these are not the colonists.
Here it comes!
What? Wait a minute. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Something went very wrong. It's quite possible I did not equip the, No, I did not. I did not do that. Alright, well I just straight up blew him up there for a minute. Alright, let's go see if we can not kill some colonists. That got pretty far away. That's two. If I find more grenades. I need to not kill any colonists. Man, I need more grenades.
They're definitely got to move one of those cargo pods.
That's New York.
I need lots of grenades, man. Where are the grenades? There's got to be some grenades out here. No grenades? Really? Don't shoot. Don't shoot. We're fine. Let's just get out of here, I guess. No, don't shoot colonists. I don't have enough grenades, man. I don't have anywhere near enough grenades. This is making me sad. Load. No. Alright, gotta find somebody to get some freaking grenades, man. Gotta find something here. Let's see, more grenades. Or arrows. Thoran. West. No. I'm gonna have to cheat this one out, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you can use melee? Duh. God. I should have known that. Alright, here we go. Let's go test that melee skill. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go not kill some more colonists. Got them. Let's see. What are you, Shredder? Yeah, you can stay.
Got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Yeah, yeah. Hi. No, 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 no. We're not gonna take it anymore.
There's the ring.
Alright, let's go get those colonists. Whoa. I got nothing but smacks for you. Smacky. Blamsos. Enjoy that. Oh, we're going downtown, baby.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Damn, that's hardcore. Did you drop any grenades? Where are we going? Oh, right here. Of course. You have now been infected. No renegade, but I got +2 to 32 to Paragon? What? Dang, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. I feel like I was severely cheated by not having... whatever. Health. Do want more damage being done by my sniper rifles. Carrion. You are onward out. Tally. Get some more blast radius for your stuff. Call it a night. Continue on. Ah. Oh, that looks crazy.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Maybe. It's not a plant.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will...
Hang on. Something doesn't feel right there either. I don't know. Try that again. Well, no, not that one.
All right, we just...
Oh.
We are going...
No. Stupid spacebar. God bless it.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren.
Saren saw... Then Cold Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the growth.
You want to talk?
We've stung. I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
Let's go find some more. I am super down with that. Well, nothing here. Well, we tried our best. Ooh, should we go back and fight? No, she left. Oh well. Just got spice. I succeeded. Oops. There's a lot of these bad guys here. Lordy. Well, this gun's pretty awesome now. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. I'm pretty pleased. Some medium armor crap.
Metagel deployed.
Where do I go? Jesus.
I thought it was over that time.
Are we on the right track? Should we keep going? Let's run past these bozos. Oh no. Man. These guys are all about to wake up. All of it gave me
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel. An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, You must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander.
Totally do that.
Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Heck no.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So, alien so ancient? Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Can you save the Thorian? Oh, I just knew. Let's see. Yep, no way around that one.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
And also you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, is it frozen? Oh my god, it froze. Ah, there we go. You thought.
You say
It'll be tough going, but we'll make the...
Pharaohs could have been...
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and
That's
transport.
very good news indeed.
I was there in...
Oh, I forgot to give it back to this guy. Ha! Sorry, dude. Glad you're here, though. That would have been a huge bummer.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this...
Alright, well, we gotta go, I guess. Sure would be nice if we could just go. This main quest crap takes too long.
Finally, that damn thing. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Going this way. Alright. It'd be great just to teleport back, but whatever. Okay. Bedtime. Pardon the sudden interruption. I'll give you just a couple more minutes. Well, me. That's who's here right now, after all. Someday when you watch this back, be very aware that you're at a point in time in your life where a lot of things you held out for came together at once. And you got a lot of validation for who you are and who you're trying to become laid on pretty thick. It's been exhaustive. It's been traumatizing at times. It's been amazing and incredible. And it ain't over by any stretch. But checked a lot of major boxes. Major boxes. Over the past month alone. And most of them hit high gear almost exactly 1 year ago. You did it, man. You kept it on the path. You got blown to smithereens. Decided you would create a brand new version of yourself. With all the memory and knowledge that you had acquired from your previous self. But you found your footing. You identified the things you loved the most. And you put them on your shoulders. And charged forward. But you saved yourself for last, my friend. As you always do. And I've earned the right, I think, for a moment at least, to feel good about what I've accomplished. Which brings us back here. Trying to leave. Off to the Normandy. I hear a lot these days. I don't know if it's age talking to me or Google knowing how old I am and seeing that I'm into video games and nostalgia and thinking I know how to target this guy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I hear a lot. Oh.
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Lots of microchips and
incredible.
Flesh.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
They didn't tire me out, baby.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Alright, everybody, get the hell out of here.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Some. Not a lot. I do have some squad points to spend. Level 15. This is halfway. Pretty sweet. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? How long has that been available? Man? No. I don't believe that. Has that been there? That has not been there the whole time. That must have just now become available. Had to have. It's alright. That's alright. Transdigital bursts. I don't really want that, but whatever. Alright, I think I need to go talk to some people on the ship. Which, of course, I'm going to do. 'Cause I love my crew, baby. Hopefully, it's just update conversations now and not tremendous amount of bulk. I probably should go back to the Citadel too. I probably should. Probably. Proba Bible. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What's up, baby?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
They really do make Liara just cute. I don't know how they pull it off. It's like a weird ponytail effect.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
150?
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
That's an interesting perspective. So, perhaps within the galaxy, humanity lives a very short amount of time, and we're always perceived as bullies because of how fast we move on stuff, I guess? Huh.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are.
Oh,
There is
yes.
something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh, man. Alright, we have a Liara love twist going on here. And I'm going to have to figure out how to play this. Hold up, please.
How could you and I have a relationship? We're not even the same species.
Asari and humans are physiologically compatible in most ways, Commander. Of course, a relationship must involve more than mere physical contact. There must also be an emotional and spiritual connection between us. Our species may be different, but there are many things we could share. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Chief Williams.
Oh, it's not serious, Liara. Don't worry. I'm making the right decision this time.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh, baby. I have never done the Liara romance in any of the games, really. Let's go ahead. Let's do it.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Oh, come on. Let's do this thing, baby.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
All right, well, we have ourselves
I should go.
Goodbye,
a
Shepard.
relationship, baby. Oh, yeah. See you later, baby. Take care here in the med bay. Don't work too hard. And you, Dr. Chakwas. Send the lady opiates on the house. It's terrible. Couldn't think of a good medication. Morphine.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for some personal input there, Caden.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Except for me, I don't have any biotics. Get out of my face.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharaohs. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Fair enough, Alenko. Fair enough. Shepard's locker. Ooh. Didn't know that was waiting on me. Tsunami. Oh my god. Same gun I gave Garrus? Perhaps it is. Perhaps it is. I think it is. This gun's out here trying to play games with me. Gonna have to roll up on some fools, man. Let's go downstairs. Probably should spend some time go ahead and outfit everybody. Liara, I really don't even know what you would want. Probably pistol? I don't even know. Pistol. Wow, that's a pretty good one. That might be for me. Kessler is gonna be good. Don't really have any armor for you. Tally, let's see, stiletto. Oh, okay. So you can have that. That's better. What matters? Sure hope it does. What are we shooting here? Chemical rounds? Polonium rounds. Ooh, you know what? Shoot that. Yeah, we don't want that anymore. Shield modulator. Yeah, it's all pretty good. It's all pretty good. Rex. You son of a bitch. You can have this. Wow. Don't even know. Where we're going? Cryo. Oh no. We're going polonium. And we're going combat scanner. Oh yeah. That's how we do it around here. Huh. Garrus, you son of a bitch. Take this tsunami. You've earned it. The hammer is not a good gun. That is though. Striker 5? Excuse me? Exactly what in the hell am I using right now? Oh my god. You need to just go ahead and get over here right now. Kidding me? Okay. At a momentary loss of reason. Not to worry. It all came together. Ashley. Sure. Not better. Definitely not better. Maybe it is. This is better. Ah, yes. Of course, it's the pink one. Gotta have my girls.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her?
Ah, here we go.
Of course, it Could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Ah, here we go. Let's move on past this awkwardness.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
It was a long conversation with Ashley. A little awkward. A little bit time to go take a break. Be right back. Okay. Get rolls.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What in the world?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find it.
Ah, this is a loyalty mission. Gotta be. Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Thanks for the uplifting chat, Rex.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's just go straight to selling, I think. Type. Sure. Huh. Whatever. Can probably just sell all the guns I have. Medium. Medium. Lights. Got a lot of good stuff, man. Gotta keep selling. Ha! I have a lot of good stuff. Never gonna use incendiary. Man alive, here we go. Maybe. Holy moly. Whatever the hell that was. Oh, so I could actually go ahead and get the... No, I can't. I thought I could. Oh, I could get that. But then I wouldn't be able to afford anything else for a long time. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Darn it. Oh, I already have that. Nice. Man, got a long way to go to get all that stuff. Let's go talk to Tally. And then think about our lives. What are we gonna do with our lives tonight?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on,
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. We'll get more out of them next time. I'm going to go up to the galaxy map. I'm going to save. I'm going to close the session. I'm going to eat a sandwich. I'm going to watch some Naruto, baby. Oh yeah. It's going to be great. And here we are with, as we predicted, the galaxy map. And I am super tired. Oh man, good session. How long was this? How long did we even go for? Get off my screen. 2 hours, wow. Some kind of record.